All right, so welcome everyone to the second round of the first annual Get Up and Stand Up Amateur Comic Contest here at Question 11 Bar and Nightclub, presented to you by Coachella Valley This Week TV show and benefiting the Coachella Valley Rescue Mission, a vitally important organization here in the Coachella Valley that has been helping the homeless and hungry for over 41 years. We have some great comics here for you tonight. We have 4 comics, count 4, one more than last week. Bonnie hosts a weekly radio show on K-News 94.3 with her Desert Scene. It's a fabulous show. It gives all kinds of information about things going on in the valley. She also is an actress and singer. Does all kinds of things throughout the episode. Let's give it up for Bonnie Gallen. And we also have Shauna Holmes and Larry Nelson here from the Cool Factor, which put on events throughout the valley like open mic night, and they also do comedy shows, a lot of them in Palm Springs area. So and I believe they put out some flyers about their upcoming event next week, so please check that out. It's really an alternative kind of entertainment besides just, you know, dancing and things like that. So check it out. It's a lot of fun. You can also find out more information with them on the Cool Factor. Without further ado, we're going to bring out our first comic in just a sec. Oh, there you are. Well, come on up. Let's not hesitate anymore. First comic is Matthew Maloney.
I don't know if you noticed, but they spared no expense in decorating tonight. If you'll notice at each one of your tables, these little whoditties. This, of course, is a very symbolic of comedy. Everyone should know what this is, but if you don't, I'll explain it. What this is a Hitler's mustache on a Jewish man's nose. So there's some of that. All right, I want to tell you a quick story a little bit. When I was a little kid, first of all, I want to let you know that I just recently turned 22. There's no need for that. It wasn't hard. It just took a while. But now that I've turned 22, I gotta say I feel really, really old. Way too old. But when I was a little kid, when I was 6 years old, my parents took me over to this place. We were going out to eat, and my not to a restaurant. We were going to someone else, a friend's house to eat. We were going over to other people, and my mom told me, "Remember, Matthew, be grateful when you get your food." And I know now, when she said be grateful, she meant something along the lines of, don't forget to say please and thank you. But for some reason, this registered in my 6-year-old mind as act like a homeless person. And what happened was, the food was set in front of me, and I did something along the lines of, oh my gosh! I get mashed potatoes and gravy? I no longer have to choose between the two? What is this, meatloaf? I've read about, is this an entree? And string beans, vegetables? I've heard about these. Oh, and a soda? We don't all have to share this. I get my own soda with my meal? Is today my birthday? And the people that we were at the house, they found it quite hilarious. My own father, however, was not quite as amused. He was pissed. And I found out years later, the reason we were there is that man was my father's boss, and we were there to talk about getting a promotion.
We're at the Get Up and Stand Up Amateur Comic Contest, and we have our next comic ready to go. It is a female, which I'm very excited because there's hardly never seen any females up on the stage doing comedy hardly. And her name is Danielle C. And a couple of her inspirations are Robin Williams and Mel Brooks. So let's give it up for Danielle C.
Hi guys, how you doing? So basically, I'm going to talk about when I started working, and I actually got into retail. And do you know what Kohl's is? Okay, good. We're going to make it good. So my first job was actually at the mall. It's called Lane Bryant, which is basically the fat woman's Macy's. And they were kind of sick and sadistic. They put it right next to Victoria's Secrets. So you had to walk by going, oh God, I want the body. Yes. So basically my first job description was to clean out the fitting rooms. Make sure nothing was actually stolen or anything. So I see this woman walk in and she's got her little boy and she takes him into the dressing room. But as he's going, I notice he's doing, it's the potty dance. This kid's got to go. And she continues to shop. Whatever, it's not my kid, not my problem. So she walks in, about 5 minutes later walks out. Kid goes with her. Out the store they go. Whatever. So I go over and there's the shirt on the floor. Go to pick up the shirt and it's heavy. The kid has crapped in the shirt. Why? There's Carl's Jr.'s next door. They have restrooms. We're not a third world country. When people steal, they hide it. Well, women hide it in the purses. I don't know where the guys hide it. I don't want to know. But this lady was stealing stuff, and we caught her, and they found out that she was hiding a shirt in her purse. So we start dumping out stuff out of her purse, and out rolls a frozen chicken and 2 avocados. And I just kind of looked down and asked her, I go, what the fuck? Well, apparently she had been to Henry's, picked up the frozen chicken and avocados illegally, and then brought them shopping. Like every normal person does, right? So I asked her and I go, what is with the frozen chicken and avocados? And she looks at me and she goes, guacamole.
We have, don't you go away, it's you. We have Adrian Della Torre. Let's give it for Adrian.
I was having breakfast the other day, and I was eating Captain Crunch cereal, and I was looking at the box, because, you know, that's what normal people do. And I noticed that the captain's uniform looks like more like that of an admiral. And I thought, well, what's up with that? Did he get demoted or something? You know? And if I refuse to believe that they call the Captain Crunch because Admiral Crunch doesn't sound as good, you know? And I thought if he did get demoted, well, what did he do? Did he commit some kind of a war crime? I don't know if I can trust this guy representing my cereal, you know? So. And what's up with these, you know, cereal companies having these nefarious characters represent their product, like the Trix Rabbit, right? Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. What are kids learning from that besides thievery? Terrible. So last week was the anniversary of Kurt Cobain. I don't know if you guys have heard of Kurt Cobain. He was in a little band called Nirvana back in the 90s. Small band. I remember a while back Justin Bieber had said that he was the Kurt Cobain of our generation. And I thought, well, you know what? What a better way for Justin Bieber to honor Kurt Cobain than by shooting himself in the face. That would have done wonders for his career. Not that he needs it, but I'm just saying, what a better way for him to honor Mr. Kurt Cobain. Listen, don't get me wrong, though. If I was dating Courtney Love, I'd probably shoot myself in the face, too. No offense to Kurt, but, you know. And on a side note, I heard somewhere that that Dick Cheney learned his shotgun skills from Courtney Love. Just saying. It's just a rumor. I don't know how much truth there is to that. She's not as bad as Kesha, TikTok, goes the clock. Who's there? Yeah, she's not as bad as Kesha, though. I don't understand the part in her song where she says that she kicks guys to the curb unless they look like Mick Jagger. Has she seen Mick Jagger lately? Has she seen what he looks like? Although, I mean, have you seen what Kesha looks like? You know, I think that Kesha's the type of person that doesn't flush after she takes a dump or wipes. She looks sticky like a public payphone or something. Enjoy that one, by the way, because your kids won't know what a public payphone is.
Okay, so our next comic is straight from Brazil. We have Mario Victor over at the bar. Come on down.
I'm from Brazil. Can I speak English? Oh. Anybody from Brazil here? Yeah, see? ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo bien? Oh, okay. All right, guys. Anyway, It's nice to be here in Palm Desert. It's pretty hot here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Summer, maybe. It's hot as hell. Anyway, what can I say about America? It's beautiful. It's a nice country. Got nice women here too. All you guys like women, right? Hopefully. Well, this is for my first time standing up and talking. So, first time standing up and talking. I told my mother if nothing works out, I'll do sit-down comedy. That's much more comfortable for me anyway.
I'm going to ask for all the comics to come back on stage. We have Matt Maloney, Adrian De La Torre, Mario Victor, and Daniel C. Gee, I wonder why. Mario. No, I'm just joking. We just want to thank you guys so much for participating. It's extraordinarily difficult to come up here and tell jokes, wondering if anyone's going to laugh. So let's really, really give a great round of applause for our comics, because they were really very, very brave to come up here and do this. And they did it for a charity, and you guys are all unbelievably awesome. Thank you so much. You're all winners. So. And let us say the winner, please, is... I really need a drum roll. Okay. Drum roll. Here we go. Okay, our winner tonight is Adrian De La Torre. Okay, so the winner of tickets for 2 to the Living Desert Reserve in Palm Desert, so much fun, is... Congratulations to Hector Castro.